Now we go to the video that's shedding new light into a police shooting last year on Detroit's west side.
Now the mother of the teen who was shot is speaking out. Let's get out to Sean Lay. He joins us live this evening. Sean, this whole run-in escalates pretty quickly.
We're going to show everyone that and give you the context of what we're watching here. Look, we're talking about what Detroit police are calling a traffic stop. We looked into it. It's not a traffic stop. Two teenagers were in a car parked in a driveway, but parked partially over the sidewalk up on St. Mary's on the west side. Officers did not approach and say, guys, can you move the car back a little bit off the sidewalk? Police say they saw disturbing movement in the car of putting hands under the seat, so they decided to handle it this way. Take a look.
Hey, hey, hey!
Your gang jumped out on my son.
When Faith Carter watched and especially listened to this video put out by Detroit police,
Put your hands up right now! I'ma shoot you! I'ma shoot you! I'ma shoot you!
those officers were screaming at her son, 19-year-old Ramonte Adams. She says this looks and sounds not like police activity.
You're gonna die!
To her, it looks and sounds like gang activity.
You're gonna get shot! You're gonna get shot!
Instantly became this, I am going to shoot you.
They immediately hopped out with their guns drawn. They didn't hop out with their hands on their guns. They were drawn. They demanded them to get out of the car. I hear everyone saying they're demanding them, and they did not follow through with those demands. But at the same time, they are telling them, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to shoot you. Get out of the vehicle. And not telling them why they want them out of the vehicle.
Adams was parked in the driveway of his friend's home. DPD says the officers apparently saw Adams and his friend reaching under the seats, and that's why their officers jumped out with threats of shooting to kill, deadly force. Adams did not cooperate. He drove off. An officer holding on to the car was knocked to the ground, and police opened fire.
He knew they were the police. He was afraid because how they jumped out on him. They didn't get out respectfully or asking or letting him know what the problem was. They immediately jumped out aggressive with guns drawn, threatening to kill him. At that moment, he didn't know what was going to happen. And he said, I didn't know. He said, I panicked.
All right, back here live, Faith Carter, the mother of Ramonte Adams, says Adams was here for the holidays to visit. He's in Florida in a program preparing to be a college football player. He played football at Belleville. Now he's on a tether and in another home recovering from 4 gunshot wounds. But today, his case was moved on to a trial. He's facing several criminal charges for what you just saw, his actions there with the vehicle. At the same time, we're asking the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office, what about the officers' actions? Wayne County Prosecutor's Office tonight say their actions are also under review right now. In Detroit, Sean Lay, Local 4.
So many stories within the story. All right, Sean, we appreciate it. Thank you.